students, welcome to Vidya Myriad. This video is made for class 7 on chapter number 11 perimeter and area, and today we are going to do exercise 11.4 from Ncert. Let's begin with question number 1. A garden is 90 meters long and 75 meters broad. A path 5 meters wide is to be built outside and around it. Find the area of the path. Also find the area of the garden in hectares. Now we are given the length 90 meters and we are given the breadth as 75 meters. So area of the garden is length into breadth, as it is in a rectangular shape. So the area of rectangle is length into breadth, which is 90 into 75 meters. That comes out to be 6750 meters square. So in order to convert into hectare, it will become 0.675 hectare. That means you will be dividing it by 10,000. Next, they are giving you the length of the garden including the path. It will be how much? That will be 90 plus 5 plus 5, because they are saying that there is a path 5 meter to be built outside it. So for outside we need to increase the length. We also need to increase the breadth by 5 meters plus 5 meters. Because length will be up and down, it is increased, so 2 times I have to increase 5, and for the breadth also I have to increase 2 times 5 plus 5, which becomes 85, and length becomes 100 meters. So area of the garden including the path will be length into breadth, which is equal to 100 into 85, which is 8500 meters square. So area of the path will be total area minus the area of the garden, which comes out to be 1750 meters square. This is the area of the path. Question number 2. A 3-meter wide path runs outside and around a rectangular park of length 125 meters and breadth 65 meters. Find the area of the park. Now length is given to us 125, breadth is given to us as 65. So area is in rectangular shape, length into breadth, which is 125 into 65, which comes out to be 8125 meters square. Now there is a 3-meter wide path which is outside the rectangular path. So my length is 125. So I will add 3 meters plus 3 meter 2 times for the total length, and for the breadth again I will do 65 plus 3 meters plus 3 meters. So length comes out to be 135 and breadth comes out to be 71. So area of the park including the path will be 131 multiplied by 71, that is length into breadth, that comes out to be 9301 meters square. Now we need to find out the area of the path. So area of the path will be the total area including the path, that is 9301, minus the area of the path, which is 8125 meters square. So area of the path is 1176 meters square. Question number 3. A picture is painted on a cardboard 8 centimeters long and 5 centimeters wide, such that there is a margin of 1.5 centimeters along each of its sides. Find the total area of the margin. Now length is given to us 8, breadth is given to us 5. So area of the full cardboard is length into breadth 8 into 5, which is 40 centimeters square. Now we are told that there is a margin of 1.5 centimeter along its sides. That means if I want to find out the length of the inner cardboard, that is inside, I need to reduce 1.5 and 1.5, 2 times 1.5 to get my inner length. That comes out to be 5 centimeters. Same way, if I want to find out the breadth of the inner cardboard, total is 5. So I need to reduce 1.5 2 times, that comes out to be 2 centimeters. So area of the inner rectangle will be length into breadth, which is 5 into 2, that comes out to be 10 centimeters. So the area of the margin comes out to be total area minus the inner area, that comes out to be 40 centimeters square minus 10 centimeters square, which gives you 30 centimeters square. That is the total area of the margin. Question number 4. A veranda of width 2.25 meters is constructed all along outside a room which is 5.5 meters long and 4 meters wide. Now for the room area, it is given to you 5.5 and 4 dimensions. So area of the room will be 5.5 multiplied by 4, which is 22 meters square. Now they are told that there is a veranda outside the room which is 2.25 meters. So that means if I want to know my length, I will add 2.25 two times. That means total will become 10 meters. So total length is 10 meters. Same way I want to know the breadth of the room including veranda. So it will be 4 plus 2.25 plus 2.25, that gives you 8.50 meters. So area of the room including the veranda, total area, total length and total breadth, 10 multiplied by 8.5 gives you 85 meters square. Now we also need to know the area of the veranda. How to find the area of the veranda? Total area or the outer area, full area minus the inner area. So outer area total is 85 meters square minus the inner area, that is 22 meters square, that gives us 63 meters square. And they are telling us that for 1 meter square the cost of cementing is rupees 200. So for 63 meters square cost of cementing will be, you need to multiply 200 with 63, that will give you rupees 12,600, that is the cost of cementing. Question number 5. A path 1 meter wide is built along the border and inside a square garden of side 30 meters. Find the area of the path. Now area of the square they are talking about. Outer side is given to us as 30 multiplied by 30, which gives us 900 meters square. And length of the garden excluding the path, that means inner if I want to know, I need to subtract 1 meters 2 times. So 30 minus 1 will be the length, that comes out to be 28. So side is given to us 28 of a square, it is of square side. So area of the garden in a square shape will be 28 into 28, which is equal to 784 meters square. So what will be the area of the park? Outer area minus the inner area, that is 900 meters square minus 784 meters square, which is equal to 116 meters square. So they are also telling us that for 1 meter square the cost of planting grass is rupees 40. So for 784 meters square the cost of planting grass will be 40 multiplied by 784, which is equal to rupees 31,360 rupees. Question number 6. Two crossroads, each of width 10 meters, cut a right angle through the center of a rectangular park of length 700 meters and breadth 300 meters and parallel to its sides. Find the area of the roads. Also find the area of the park excluding crossroads. Give the answer in hectares. Now first of all we know the length of the road, which is parallel to the length of the park, is 700 meters. Width is given to us 10 meters. So area of the road will be length into breadth, which is 700 into 10 comes out to be 7000. Now when it is parallel to the breadth, that is 300 meters, it will be 300 into 10, which is equal to 3000 meters square. Now you see there is a section in the center which is covering both. So we need to subtract that. That is a common portion, which means 7000 plus 3000 minus the area of the common portion which is there in the center, that is in a form of a square, that is 10 into 10, that is 100 meters square. So 10,000 minus 100 meters square gives you 9900 meters square, or we can also say 0.99 hectares. Now area of the park is length into breadth, that is 700 into 300, which is 2,10,000 meters square. We need to find out the area of the park excluding the roads. Now we know the area of the roads, we know the area of the park, just subtract them, you will get the remaining part which is excluding the roads, that comes out to be 20.01 hectares. Question number 7. Through a rectangular field of length 90 meters and breadth 60 meters, two roads are constructed which are parallel to the sides and cut each other at right angles through the center of the field. The width of the road is 3 meters. Find the area covered by the roads. So length will be 90 multiplied by 3, which is 270 meters square, and the breadth will be 60 multiplied by 3, which is 180 meters square. In the center there is a common portion which we need to subtract, that is 9 meters square, because width is 3 meters. So it is in a form of a square. 3 into 3 comes out to be 9. So from the total area of the roads, 270 plus 180 minus the common portion, that is 9 meters square, we get 441 meters square. Now 1 meter square, the cost given for constructing is rupees 110. So for 441 meters square, cost will be 110 multiplied by 441, which is 48510 rupees. Question number 8. Pragya wrapped a card around a circular pipe of radius 4 centimeters and cut off the length required of the road. Then she wrapped it round a square box of side 4 centimeters as shown. Did she have any cord left? Pipe to be taken as 3.14. Now when we talk about a circular pipe, we are talking about the length of the circular pipe, which is the circumference of the pipe. The formula for circumference of the circular pipe is 2 pi r. So 2 into 3.14 multiplied by 4. 4 is the radius given to us. It comes out to be 25.12 centimeters. Now we need to talk about perimeter of the square box. So 4 multiplied by sides, that is the formula. 4 into 4 gives us 16 centimeters. So if I talk about circular pipe, it is 25.12. If I talk about square box, it is 16. When we subtract them together, we are left with 9.12 centimeters of the cord. Question number 9. The given figure represents a rectangular lawn with a circular flower bed in the middle. Find the area of the whole land, second the area of the flower bed, third the area of the lawn excluding the area of the flower bed, and at last the circumference of the flower bed. First of all, let's find out the area of the whole land. We are given the length 10 meters, we are given the breadth 5 meters. So length into breadth, that is 10 into 5 gives us 50 meters square as the area of the lawn. Let's find out the area of the flower bed. Now the flower bed, it is in a circular form, so area of a circle is pi r square, which is 22 upon 7 into 2 into 2, that gives us 88 upon 7 meters square. Third part, we need to find out the area of the leftover lawn. So that means total area of the lawn, which was 50 meters square, and subtract the area of the flower bed, which is 88 upon 7 meters square. You will get the area of the leftover lawn by taking the LCM and by dividing. You will get 37.43 meters square as the leftover lawn. The last part, you need to find out the circumference of the flower bed. So circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. So 2 into 22 by 7 into 2 gives you 88 upon 7 meters square, which is 12.57 meters square. Question number 10. In the following figures, find the area of the shaded portion. Now if you look the figures very carefully, you will see there is a shaded portion in the figure, and the area which is not the shaded part, they are in a form of a triangle. So let us just find out how we can find out the area of the shaded portion. Just look into the first figure. Your shape is in a form of a rectangle. So length into breadth we will do 18 into 10, that is 180 centimeters square. Now there are two right triangles, AEF and triangle BCE, and the formula for triangle is half into base into height. So it is half into 6 into 10 we will do. For the other case we will do half into 8 into 10. So just by subtracting you will find out the area of the shaded portion. So total area was 180 centimeters square, and area of the right triangles or the triangles are 70 centimeters square. Just subtract them. So area of the shaded portion comes out to be 110 centimeters. Second part, this figure is in a form of a square, and if you see the shaded portion, the leftover part, there are three triangles formed. So first let us find out the area of the square PQRS, that will be side into side, which is 20 into 20, 400 centimeters square. Now we will calculate the area of the triangle separately, that is half into base into height. For the first part where your triangle is SUT, half into 10 into 10, that comes to be 50 centimeters square. Area of triangle QRU, there your half into 10 into 20, that is 100 centimeter square, and area of triangle PQT, that is half into base into height, that is half into 10 into 20, that is 100 centimeter square. So add all the triangles together and then subtract it from the total. It comes out to be 50 plus 100 plus 100 gives you 250 centimeter square, that is the area of the three triangles, and area of the square is 400 centimeters square. So 400 centimeter square minus 250 centimeter square, so area of the shaded portion will come to as 150 centimeters square. Question number 11. Find the area of the quadrilateral ABCD. Here AC is given 22, BM is 3, DN is 3, and BM is perpendicular to AC and DN is perpendicular to AC. Now, if you see the quadrilateral A and B, say ABC and ADC, they are in a two triangle. They are divided into two halves if you see AC as your diagonal. So, let us find out first the area of triangle ABC using the formula half into base into height. That is half into 22 into 3. It's already given to us. That comes out to be 33 centimeters square. Same way, area of triangle ADC, when we do half into base into height, so half into 22 into 3, that comes out to be again 33 centimeters square. Just add them together, that will become the total area of the quadrilateral ABCD, that is 33 plus 33 comes out to be 66 centimeters square. That's all for this exercise 11.4, children. I hope you must have understood about what is the perimeter and area of a square, rectangle or a circle. Just write down the formula and put the values in it to find out the parts. Very soon I am going to come with the next video. Till then, see you children. Have a great day ahead.